In this video, we'll be covering the role of the NCOIC in a two-person veteran detail. We'll walk through the responsibilities of the NCOIC, provide helpful tips, and highlight key points to ensure a smooth and respectful ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, there are several important tasks the NCOIC must complete. On the day of the ceremony, contact the funeral home to confirm the key details listed on the detail sheet. Some of these details include confirming whether a veteran service organization will be present, verifying that the scheduled time is still accurate, and asking if the family will be arriving in procession. Additionally, ensure that one team member has a functioning bugle on hand. Upon arrival to the cemetery, locate the mock-up site and assess the setup. Make any necessary adjustments to the chairs, flower arrangements, or other elements to maintain a professional presentation. Use this time to rehearse with your partner and address any potential challenges that may arise during the ceremony. Now, let's get started. When positioning the team at the cemetery, the goal is to stand with your backs facing the mock-up. The NCOIC should always be on the right side of the formation. You want to place the team so that when the hearse arrives, the casket passes the formation 2 times. Once as the pallbearers are pulling the casket out of the hearse, and a second time as they are carrying it to the mock-up. This not only ensures a sharp, respectful visual, but also keeps you clear of the pallbearer's path. As the hearse enters the cemetery, the first team member to see it will announce "Family" to alert their partner that it's time to begin. When the hearse is approximately 10 paces away, the NCOIC will bring the team to attention and give the command, "Present arms."
Half tench hut. Present arms.
Once the hearse comes to a complete stop, the NCOIC will command, "Order arms," followed by "Stand at ease."
Order arms. Stand at ease.
Now, the NCOIC will come to attention, march to the rear of the hearse, and perform a ceremonial inspection by briefly looking through the back window. This is to verify that the casket is draped with an American flag and that it is properly positioned. After confirming, the NCOIC will execute an about-face and return to the stand at ease position. From there, the NCOIC will await the funeral director and make initial contact. When speaking with the funeral director, maintain a professional and respectful tone. Sincere, not robotic. This moment sets the tone for the ceremony, so clear and courteous communication is key. There are 4 essential questions to confirm during this conversation. What is the order of service? Understanding the sequence ensures your timing aligns with the flow of the ceremony. Who is receiving the flag? Ask to physically identify the next of kin to avoid any confusion during the presentation. Can you provide a verbal cue to begin the military honors? This cue ensures a seamless transition between the civilian and military portions of the service. Could you or the officiant kindly ask everyone to stand for taps and be seated afterwards? This helps maintain reverence and structure during the honors. It is also helpful to briefly explain the order of events for military honors. Once all information is confirmed and coordinated, the NCOIC will return to their partner, relay the details, and make any final adjustments before the ceremony begins. As the casket is being pulled out, the NCOIC will call the team to attention and command "Present arms," initiating the roadside honors sequence.
Half tench hut. Present arms.
The team will maintain their salute until the casket and pallbearers begin their turn toward the mock-up. At that point, the NCOIC will command,
Order arms. Left haste.
and an immediate "Present arms." Once the casket and pallbearers have just passed the team, the NCOIC will call
Order arms.
and step up to the right side of the fold. This sequence would be mirrored if the hearse had arrived from the opposite direction. With the team standing shoulder to shoulder, the NCOIC will command,
Step.
The team will step off in abreast formation, marching with suspended arm swing, trailing and following the pallbearers toward the mock-up. As the team approaches the mock-up, the NCOIC will give the command, "Halt," shortly followed by "Post." Allow the pallbearers time to step away from the mock-up before moving into position on the Union side of the flag. The NCOIC will remain at the position of stand at ease until receiving the verbal or visual cue to begin military honors. Upon receiving the cue, the NCOIC will snap to attention, execute a deliberate 3-count head drop, and render a "Present arms." This action will signal the start of taps. Once taps concludes, the NCOIC will return to the position of attention by dropping the salute and raising the head to a level position. The NCOIC will then wait for the fold to march to the opposite side of the flag before the folding sequence begins. A detailed tutorial on the proper flag folding procedures can be found in the Honor Guard training playlist, with links provided in the video description and the comment section below. During the flag fold, the NCOIC's main responsibility is to ensure that the flag is tight and level at all times. The NCOIC will then do a sidestep towards the casket, letting fold walk off to the bugle. From that point, now the NCOIC will present the flag to the next of kin.
Sir, on behalf of the President of the United States, the United States Air Force, and a grateful nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation for your loved ones' honorable and faithful service.
Thank you.
Immediately after delivering the message of condolence, the NCOIC will stand, if kneeling, perform a 3-count head drop and a 3-count salute, holding the salute for 3 counts, then dropping the salute, bringing the head level, taking a step back if needed, doing a left or right face, and marching in the direction of the fold. The NCOIC and fold will then meet up and start marching to the roadside where their vehicles are pre-staged. A few steps after the NCOIC and fold link up, the NCOIC will call another command of step on the left foot while marching. This command initiates faster marching and corresponding arm swing. Once the team is near their vehicles and far enough away from the family, the NCOIC will call the command of staff, fall out, harch. This concludes the 2-man casket veteran service. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment below.